The news updates. Cultists rain bullets on man as gangs clash in Rivers State. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to the news. But you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully to the end. A man in his 20s, identified as Azari, has been shot dead in the Diobu axis of Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital. It was learned that the victim was killed on Wednesday night at about 7:55 p.m. during a clash among rival cult groups along Ikweri Road, Mile 3, Diobu in the metropolis. Eyewitnesses said Azari was standing with some persons when about 5 armed men came out from the car, rained bullets on him and zoomed off. The killing was said to be a supremacy war between two suspected factions of D12 and Blackist cult gangs. The shooting also caused pandemonium as passerby, road users, and commuters scampered to safety, while roadside traders within the scene hurriedly closed business for the day. One of the eyewitnesses, during an interview, said that the cult groups have alliances. The Declaired cult groups, History and Black Axe houses, that are affiliated to the D12 and BS houses of the Declaired cult groups respectively. They were recently engaged in a shootout at Elechi Beach in Mile 1, Diobu, Port Harcourt last Tuesday, which claimed 2 lives. Now the war has spread to Mile 3. Speaking of the incident, a vigilante and chief security officer of Nkolu Orowokwu in Mile 3 Diobu, God's time in Yowo, confirmed the incident of the victim. It disclosed that persons believed to be members of the victim's cult gang carted away his corpse before his team and policemen returned to the scene. Yowo stated, at about 8 p.m. on Wednesday, we heard 2 gunshots at Ikweri Road, Ekwe Street, opposite Bishop Okoye Street, and quickly rushed down to the scene. On reaching there, we saw a young man, known and called Azari, laying down, and immediately we approached the Nkpolu police station to tender our reports. As we and the police were coming back to inspect the corpse, we got a report that some unknown gunmen drove with 1 Jetta and 1 Mazda and made away with the corpse. The spokesperson for the State Police Command, Grace Irinje Kokal, said she heard about the incident but was yet to be briefed officially on it. Irin Koko said, I will get back to you as soon as I receive the situation reports this morning. In Rivers State, Port Harcourt to be precise, there has been a clash of cultists who gang up together and which actually brought about war in the axis, whereby killings and destruction of peace of the people in the area were disrupted. So now that the groups has actually clashed, we started from Mile 1, Diobu, where 2 persons were reportedly killed, and the cult came back to revenge in Mile 3, and they actually gunned down a particular man who is known as Azari, meaning that Azari is part of those who killed 2 people in the Maiwan, because they actually came for him and rained bullets on him before they zoomed off. And the war between the 2 suspected factions are of the 12 and Blackie's cult gangs. When this cult gang started their pandemonium, people around started running helter-skelter. Even the roadside traders hurriedly closed their business for the day. And this happened around 7:55 p.m., which is on the night. And before the police officer could come back to the scene to look at the dead man, it was recorded that some of his team members came to cut away his corpse. But this is so bad because insurgency in River State has begun before now. Governor Wike should look into the insurgency and killings that is going on in the states. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.